I guess we'll look at this one. Welcome everybody to another live stream behind the scenes of the stop motion Lego building. Today we are building. You can't even see it. Show it over here. Kylo Ren's ship. It's got 1,005 pieces. And we'll see how long this takes me, because the last build that we did was the Winnie the Pooh one, which I just put out a little bit ago. And that one overall took 20 hours. I'm hoping this one is a lot less. We are gonna lay the bricks out. And then we're gonna get into the build. If anybody has any questions about anything, please feel free to ask. I am going to be doing this as a stop motion. For those of you who don't know what stop motion is, you take a piece, take one of the pieces, and you move it, and then take a picture of it. Then you move it a little bit again, take another picture of it, and just repeat that over and over and over again until you get a movie. Hopefully, we won't have to cut the stream short, because my daughter has decided she likes story time at night, and she basically won't go to sleep until she's had plenty of stories read to her. So what I'm doing now is I'm just getting all the blocks, putting them out in somewhat of a order so that it's just easier for me to grab them. The last Lego set that we did, the Winnie the Pooh one, had a ton of small parts on it. So it was a big pain in the rump, but it turned out really, really good. At least I enjoyed it. I'll put the link for the video as a card, so anybody who is rewatching this can take a look at those. So just want to thank everybody for who's stopping on by. Make sure to, put something in the chat. Let me know that you're here. If you like this, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 550 subscribers tonight. So hopefully we can get there. Put this over here. All right. So the minifigs I don't do as a stop motion. I just put them together and then we'll geez, his head is on there pretty tight. Wow. And now, where is the helmet? It's got to be the helmet somewhere, right? Interesting. Well, I'm sure I will find it. There we go. That. Oh, there's this little gun. Interesting. There we go. How am I not seeing it? That is so weird. I mean, it's a helmet, right? That is so odd. Hey, thanks for joining. Whoever's on, I appreciate you stopping on in. Aha, I found his helmet. There we go. So we got Kylo. Let's see, can you guys see? There we go. There we go. So we're gonna lower this just a little bit. Hey Charlotte, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. While I build, this is gonna be a partial build because there's no way I'm gonna get this done all in one night. But I appreciate you coming on in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move them forward a little bit. Take another picture. I'm going to have to turn this light up a little bit. And that. Yeah, I got work tomorrow too. Work is just for the birds. So might look like I'm just playing with these guys, but what I'm doing is making a video of photos. So it's just a stop motion of the build. So I'm going to have these guys meet each other, and then they're going to walk back. As you can see right here, here's my camera. This here is an external light, which I have on there. Charlotte, did you see the Winnie the Pooh one? The Winnie the Pooh build that I did? Have you? Take my glasses off so I can see. Oh. Have any questions at all, or any comments at all about what I'm doing or anything at all, just in general? What did you want to talk about? What kind of questions you got for me? So this set I got for Christmas last year. And I didn't have time to do it before. I mean, I technically really don't have time to do it now because I have a lot of other things to do. But I got the Winnie the Pooh set for Chrissy. And of course, she's not going to build any of it. So I built that for her. And I figured, just to start building the sets that I have and doing it this way, because there's not a lot of people who actually do stop motion photography, making the videos of the build. It's more of, just watching people put them together, which is what I did for a couple of them. But so yeah, I mean, that's kind of, so I had this one laying around and I said, well, I can do this one. And then, I'll figure out which one I want to do next, which will, and I want to get the holiday, the Santa's visit one, which would be, it's a Christmas one. So I want to do it and have it ready for December. I'm not gonna put that one out as soon as I complete it. But this is the type of work that goes into making this type of video. Just moving it a fraction and then adding other things into it. I mean, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I know Chrissy said it made her gave her a little vertigo or a little motion sickness when she watched it. So I'm going to try to make it a little bit of an easier watch, a little less jumpy. But what do you think of the video? Did you enjoy the video? Travel anywhere in the world and during any time period, where would I go and during what time? Honestly, it would probably be into the future. Um, and it would probably just to see Disney World. I would love to see what Disney World looks like 50 years from now, 100 years from now, just to see what the progression of everything is. I mean, Disney is constantly evolving, so I would just love to see what it evolves to and what great things that it has in store for all the guests. Ah. You always got to watch out when you take a picture, because I always end up taking a picture like right after I move something, and my hand is in the photo. Happens a lot. Yeah, you want to meet Disney himself. That's very cool. A lot of people would love to meet Walt Disney. And don't get me wrong, I would love to meet him too. I would love to say thank you for everything that you've done. And we'll move that in a second. Because that one is in the wrong spot. So I got to figure out how to take this guy out of here and put it in the right spot. So what is your favorite ride at Disneyland? And do you have a favorite ride? You like Soarin'? Soarin's a great ride. It's one of those rides that you really can't really get sick of. Okay, a two-piece. Aha, there it is. And then that. I mean, it's tough to say because we've never been to Disneyland itself, but for Disney World, it's tough. Each park has its own favorite ride. I mean, I love People Mover. People Mover is always going to be one of my most favorite rides, but I also love Barnstormer because we have so many great memories of of Barnstormer with our friend Brent. If there is anybody that you need to take a ride with Barnstormer, it's Brent. Brent will show you the correct way on how to ride Barnstormer. Oop, this is the wrong piece. Aha. It's supposed to be a gray piece. So we are just going to delete that one. Erase. It's supposed to be a gray one. And I'm already trying to think of how I want to move the pieces. Like right now, this piece is supposed to go back here. So I'm going to have it come across it. And then this piece goes underneath, and these two pieces go back here. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to put it. Yeah, Small World can get annoying. Small World is a really, really long ride. Like, I mean, it's really long. Let's see. There you go. There you go. That's a little bit better, right? There you go. So we're going to kick this up like that. This guy's going to go off to the side, and this one's going to go forward. You might say, Joe, why would you do something like that? Well, this piece is going to go on top of this piece. So it's going to go like that. And then it pops up on it. Oh no, how'd you do that? This goes up like this. And did you see about the character meet and greets coming back? That's going to be awesome. Well, at least you were in a little bit of the picture. At least you can say, look, it really was me. Oh, yeah? How'd you do that? Oh, boy. That's pretty funny. And this is going to be interesting. This and that. Or some of those. Jeez Louise. Well, not that. That. Why can't they just make seats? There we go. There's that. And then gotta get two of these. One and two. Oh, oh, oh. So what time do you work tomorrow? So we're going to move this one back. This one here is going to come forward. What's your oh, nice. What's your favorite snack to eat at Disney World? Mine is some good old-fashioned ice cream. I love me some hot fudge sundae. Oh, I wonder if yeah, you know what? It's okay. I can do this. There we go. There we go. Get it a little bit cooler. So did you hear about the Twitch streamer? Apparently there's a Twitch streamer that builds Legos. And he was building the Millennium Falcon, and somehow it got destroyed when he was in the middle of building it. I was like, whoa. I mean, I pretty much figure that my things are going to get destroyed with Victoria. But I don't know. Did I move my hands out of that shot? Okay. See, always got to keep looking if I move my hands out of the shot. Yeah, it's coming along really nicely. Someone's shoe came off on Grizzly Rapids. How'd that happen? So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up like that. And then pop it up again. Then we're going to pop it up like this because we got to get to the back side of it. If I can get this in there. I have to get it on both sides, don't I? Now they'll see it. So then we'll pop it over like that. And start moving these forward. Cavalcades or parades? Let's see. I mean, the parade itself is really awesome, and it's great to see all the characters, and but I like the fact that the cavalcades are more spread out, and you don't have that giant rush of people just standing on Main Street waiting from like 1 o'clock to get a spot for the parade. So I mean, honestly, I think cavalcades are probably here to stay. Just because they seem to work a lot better than the parade. I mean, yeah, I would love to see Maleficent come out. Get that. Then I gotta get it to go up. For Halloween, we are going to be first we're going to go live. Well, we're going to do a little bit of trick-or-treating. We're going to hopefully take Victoria out unless it's raining. And then we're going to come home and we're going to hand out a little bit of candy. And then we're going to go live. That's pretty much what we're planning on doing. We don't expect too many people to be on the stream because it is Halloween, but it also is like 9 o'clock at night. So hopefully all the kiddos are sleeping. She's being so bad. You gotta do a smaller one first. Because it would just look weird having it all of a sudden be go. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it. The art of balancing Legos. Oh, that's awesome. We have not gone to Disney on Ice yet. I think it's going to be a little bit before we take Victoria to see him. Just because right now she would probably want to run down there and see all the characters. You know, she'd want to be on the ice. Whew, that was crazy. Yes, Johnny, this is the Star Wars set. This is the Kylo Ren set. So finally, Chrissy can stop yelling at me saying that I haven't put it together. I kid. All right, Charlotte, thanks for stopping on in. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll talk to you on Sunday. And sorry about your aunt. Hopefully, things will get better for her. Yeah, I just checked Lego.com, and yeah, they were sold out of it too. I was like, what? But for $35, I think everyone was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to get that. Because everyone is all about that 50th anniversary. It's like, gotta get me the merch. Oh, is it really going to get retired? Maybe I'll have to check one of my cards. Because I have a Volkswagen card that I get little spiffs on. So if I have enough on there, I will think I might buy it. And then I'll save it for when we hit the 1,000 likes or 1,000 subscribers and we have to get 4,000 viewing hours. Oh, that's just horrible. That's a lot of viewing hours. Maybe I should get 2. I don't think Chrissy would let me get 2. She'd be like, I don't want extra stuff in my house. We gotta purge. We do have a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. The thing is, the black on black just is not coming out very well on the camera. I mean, hopefully it's coming out better than I think it is. So yeah, because I want to get that Christmas house too. But we almost got 100 people to watch the Winnie the Pooh set. Which, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. 100 people. I was looking at a couple of the other Lego YouTubers, and I don't know, man. I don't know who all their subscribers are. But it's like they just go out to Lego stores and just showcase what's in the Lego stores. And I guess Lego has a policy now where you can't video inside their stores. They don't want kids to be shown. Hi, Chrissy.
I'm done.
What are you done with?
Working.
Oh, okay.
She destroyed her drinking utensil.
Oh, good gosh.
What do we got? No one.
Johnny's on. I don't know why it says 0, but yeah, Johnny's on. A 2021 Statue of Liberty set that is selling on Amazon for $10,000. That's crazy.
American? 10,000 American? Or like yen?
Johnny said that the bigger castle is going to be getting retired soon. So I'm going to take...
Not the 50th one, the regular one.
Yeah, the regular one. So I'm going to see how much is on that other card.
Well, you have the Amex too.
Yeah.
How much is on that?
That's what I'm going to see what's on that.
Oh, you don't even know?
No.
Did I scare everyone away?
No. Charlotte was just on.
Uh-uh. Poor Charlotte.
She's going to be going to
Nice.
work tomorrow.
That's good.
Yep.
She likes her job, I think.
I think so.
Early 2022. How much is it? Is it $350?
$350. Yep.
Well, I did just get a raise.
Well, I was saying that
I kind of want that one.
you do want that one. Okay.
If it's not torn apart by a 3-year-old.
What I was going to do is save that one until we get monetized.
Well, we can get it and then.
Yeah, and not put it together until we get monetized. That's the biggest thing. Is I just trying to grow this channel. So
Well,
we appreciate everybody that's stopping on by, and
I'm missing Bachelor in Paradise, so I gotta go. I'll come up on the next commercial if you're still running.
oh, I'm going to be running all night. 2:00 in the morning.
I hope not.
Is it loud down there?
Is it what?
Is it loud?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, I think she's close to falling asleep.
Sweet.
But you still have to do the dishes.
I'll do the dishes. Might be tomorrow.
I can live with that as long as I don't have to do it.
Tomorrow morning. Love you.
Boy. Love you. I'll be back.
And that can go like that. Yeah, I wish we had a dishwasher, but that'll be in the next house. In the next house. The dishwasher is basically me. So, which, whatever, that's fine. I do the dishes, she does the cooking. It's a good relationship. Start like that. How? Okay. And then doot, doot. So these pieces are going to go up here. Well, I think we're in Buffalo for at least 10 years. And Victoria just needs a bigger house. For all the running around that she does, being a 3-year-old and everything, she definitely needs a little bit more space. So it's probably going to be around here, but until the housing market bursts, at least a little bit, because the market's just ridiculous. Like, there is no reason why prices are this high. Like, this house here, we could probably sell as is for 120, but it's getting a house that we want to live in that's affordable. You know, we don't want to have to pay $330,000 for a house that's actually worth $200,000. Call me picky or wonder if you'll be able to see. this way, like that. But I mean, yeah, the end goal is to get to Florida. My parents just will not move no matter what. Like, we have asked a lot. We're like, you guys can move right next door to us. You guys could move. Like, nope, not going to happen. Not going to do it. And yeah. Oh no, I hope I have a couple extra of those. That one fell down the back. I'm sure I'll find it. But yeah, that castle build will probably be like a really, really long build. I mean, that's, if I do it like this, it's gonna be it's gonna be super cool. But yeah, because I think what I want to do is like kind of do multiple angles if I can. So I would have to also move the tripod and the camera in little increments as well while I'm building the castle. I mean, I got things in my head. Like, I wanted to do something cool with this as if like Kylo Ren was building it, but I just don't have the time to edit it. If I didn't have to work, then yeah, I would do that all day. But we'll just build it this way, and hopefully we'll get more and more Lego people on. And there's a lot of people who love Legos. There it is. And then there is this piece. And then there is that piece. All right. So I have a whole bunch of guys over here. This guy is going to move this way. And these guys are going to move towards the center. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. I mean, especially, I mean, you wouldn't even want to rent it out. As much as you could get a good amount of money, you'd have to, whenever you wanted to go down there and actually live, you'd have to kick the people out. So let's see. This is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, it's a 6x6. Yeah, exactly. Now you'd want to definitely live there. I mean, it would be great to be like, hey, want to get away? Let's just go. But yeah. Oh. Let's see. We got that and that. No, this would go first, then this, and then these. Good, they're not in the picture. All right. We got that, and then we got that. All right. This is going to work out perfectly. Well, that's cool. I mean, do you guys have any plans to eventually move down there? And is that where you guys would want to retire to? Yeah. And with kids, you are kind of set until school is done. I mean, I believe I could get well, I would want to do my photography, and hopefully I would be able to do that. Well, I mean, it's like the winter, you know? You're inside for 6 months out of the year during the wintertime. You know, they have some you know, January, February is cold. February is cold. February can get downright cold. I remember when we were there in February and it was freezing. If we win a huge lotto, I don't see why we wouldn't. But Chrissy's got it all planned out for where she wants to live down in Florida. She's got the location. She has where Victoria would go to school. That. She's got this. She has a plan, and I just follow her rules. Because you know what they say: happy wife, happy life. Happy wife keeps the husband alive. We, I wouldn't say in Orlando. It's on Davenport, Clearmont is where we're looking. But if we had the chance, Winter Haven is a really nice area. And she had another one. I think a Lake Apoka is would be another one if we could afford it. When I was first looking down in Florida for places, this was years ago, because before we had Victoria, we were getting ready to move down there, and we were looking. I was looking at Poinciana because that area had lower pricing on houses. Well, I was told no by the people who live down there to not look in Poinciana because it is not a very nice neighborhood. So just for anybody who might be looking down there, don't look in Poinciana. At least that's what I've heard. Don't blame me. Blame the people that live in that area. And I mean, I don't think that we would go to or a Universal or a SeaWorld right away. I don't know. I've never been to in like never felt like, hey, I need to go see SeaWorld or whatever. Some people love it. We're just the people who like Disney. There's so many people that there's a few people that I work with at my full-time job that used to love Disney. And now with all these changes, they are really upset with Disney. And they every day they're like, oh, I'm mad at Disney. I'm like, I don't care. This set has 105 pieces, which Shouldn't hopefully take too long. At least these pieces are bigger, because I mean, I didn't have a lot of these types of pieces. So we'll see what happens. We will see. Whoa. One. Oh, 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 the boss is coming. The boss is coming. Hey, boss.
Well, Kenny and Mari just got engaged on Bachelor in Paradise, if anyone's interested.
Who?
Kenny and Mari, the one that Kenny is the one that was like always naked.
Oh. Well, that's weird. You know, whenever I did that, people always thought it was weird.
Well, you wouldn't be doing that on national television.
Oh, no.
So, Johnny, are you also photographing your Lego sets like this? Just curious. It takes a lot of time. Oh, good, because I'll there's 3 more couples. So I'll keep watching and letting you know. I haven't heard her in like the last 15 minutes. So I'm pretty sure she's asleep by now.
Thank gosh.
No, he said. See, this is only fun to you.
Well, I hope Johnny.
No, people have fun watching you do it, but nobody else wants to do it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I hope this isn't boring to anybody.
So I have found 2 people in our circle that would drink the squid drink.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
2
people that legit would.
2 actual people?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Alyssa
Alyssa?
and Dave Kirby.
Weird. Do they like squid?
Well, Brent said that he thinks it's cool, and I said I would pay for him and a guest to eat it, be our guest, but he would have to videotape himself drinking the whole drink and eating the squid.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, that's just weird.
I couldn't do it.
All right. So,
No, you would not. I don't believe you for 1 minute. 1 minute, Johnny. I don't believe you. You won't eat a veggie burger. You'll drink the squid drink. That's like something off of Survivor, this drink, to me. So grossed out. Would you really? Oh.
So, Johnny, what do you think about the characters coming back?
Oh my God, he would drink it. Oh my God.
Well, he can tell us how it is.
Mm.
She's gonna go puke now.
Mm-hmm. Very little, but the veggie burger. I keep coming back to that because you're like the sawdust burger. I would never, but you would eat a piece of charred squid on basically a salted rim, Bloody Mary with the primary ingredient of beer.
Beer. You know what they say, beer before liquor, right?
Liquor before beer, have no fear. Beer before liquor, never sicker.
I need it to sit like that.
How do you do that?
I gotta find a piece that I can hide.
I think they're going to be behind some sort of barrier.
Yeah, it looked like stanchions.
I don't think the stanchions are going to hold much, but Joe was kind of saying the same thing this afternoon is, what are you going to do if a little kid runs up to them and gives them a great big hug? Especially kids that have memory of doing it in the past. Like children our age, I feel like we would be able to hold back and say, it's okay, back here. But children of your age that in the past have been able to do that, I think that would be hard for them to.
Yes, they'd be like, why can't I give Mickey a hug? He's right there.
And I've always given Mickey a hug, and why can't I do it now?
Yeah. And there's just those kids that, they just see the characters and they're like, they just run right up to them.
I don't think it's going to be like a prison with an actual partition, but a stanchion. So just like a rope.
Yeah, just the ropes, just like how you see at.
But it'll be a rope that is decorated in a lovely way.
Yeah, like the way that you see it in the photos from the Disney Parks blog, you saw there's like a royal blue rope. If you take a look at take a look at it, there's like a royal blue rope attached to a gold pole. So that would be the stanchion. But it's a step. It's just a step in the direction of getting things back to, as everyone says, normal. I think if they're 6 feet away, they don't have to, but they might because they're indoors. We'll have to see what Disney is doing with the type of mask mandate. It'll be interesting to see, because if they make it where the princesses don't have to, then nobody would have to. And how could you say, oh well, the princesses can, but how come I can't? And, I didn't want the info on this one. There we go. Yeah, I mean, y'all know how I feel. Interesting. What is? So this goes to this. Wait a second. Oh, I see what I did. This is supposed to be back a little bit. So we'll do this. We'll move it forward like that. And then this is going to pop back one. Like that. See, we can fix mistakes easily. Yeah, it's just a crazy thing, you know. I mean, I don't know. I am not happy with the way that they are forcing kids to do stuff, but I'm just little old Joe. Little old Joe. There we go. We are on step 14, and I have 225 photos taken already. Yeah, I would build that big Disney castle like this. It would take forever, but I would definitely do it like this. I would think that it would be pretty cool to build it like that. It'd be interesting to see how the tiers go. Like, does it? I mean, it obviously goes from the bottom to the top. I would just have to figure out how to get the top layers on top of the castle. It probably would take a month to do. I wonder how many bags there are. But Chrissy said she wants it. So it looks like we're going to make it happen. And she just wants it put together. And then she's going to want the light with it. So we will have to get the lighting kit. But I'll get that after I order it. Which will probably be soon if you're saying that it's going to be retired. I mean, it's been out for a few years now, hasn't it? Wow. And then the train station has got to be pretty close behind that, right? Did this wrong. Because the train station came out, I think, a year after the castle. What? Same time? Oh my God. Well, I'm going to have to buy the castle and then buy the train station. Because, yeah, we cannot not have both of those. Yeah. That's crazy. I would have thought that we'd at least have a year before the train set would be retired. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, you follow a lot of Lego YouTubers? I'm brand new to this, so I got no idea. Who do you follow? Oh yeah, I'll have to check it out. Wow. It's the thing, I just don't understand where they get all these followers from. Like, just talking about Legos? I can imagine. Like, there's going to come a time where I'm going to have to build it and then take it apart because I just don't have the room for all of it. Yeah, this was the long way to do this. That's crazy. Man, if I had $2,000 to $3,000, it would be, I don't know, it'd be going towards something else, like a Disney vacation, like a 2-day trip to on the Star Cruiser. One, two, three, four, five. So after this one. Whew. Well, almost. I mean, it's we have one silver, a red. Oh, I should have done 2 of these. I bet you that I'm going to have to do another one on the opposite side. Does it say ×2 on here? No. Bet you anything. I'm going to have to do another one on the opposite side. All right, so we're going to bring these in this way. See, is it like 4,000? That goes up there. That. That. Doot. And then we need a this and this. So we got this guy and this. This guy's gonna hop onto here, and then hop onto there. Yeah, even the person who I do photography with for weddings, she thought I was crazy for doing this. She's like, it's a lot of. Get this up here. Like that. And I'm going to have to change the battery on my camera soon. The thing with the mirrorless cameras is that the battery doesn't last as long as the DSLRs used to. That hops up there. Mohammed, Mohammed, it's so good to meet you. Victoria has she loves the line guard. So we just sing it all the time now. So this and this. And this guy's going to come up over this way. I know this is probably not really exciting to really watch. But because I'm not putting everything together in your face kind of thing. But this is kind of just what the behind the scenes look like on a stop motion video. This guy's going to take a super long time. Whoops. So we're going to go like this. I'm thinking I'm going to probably have to do like 2 of these new memory cards. So these new memory cards that I have, they're 256 gigabytes. Each one holds up to 5,036 photos. I'm probably going to need to use 2 of those. At least. it is a crazy amount. But I mean that Winnie the Pooh one that they did 4,000. So and that was only like 1,200. You know, this one, how many pieces is that? It's like 4,000, right? So it might even be more than that. Like I'm gonna have to take the photos, take them from the memory card, put them on the hard drive, and then delete them off the memory card. It might be like three or four. Oof. Which is, I mean, it's crazy to think about. How many photos it would take, but I'm sure that there has been people who have done a stop motion build of it, I would think. Like I couldn't be the only one crazy enough to do something like that, could I? This way and this way. I don't know. I think I only want it coming from one direction at a time. You know what I mean? I think that if I have it coming at two directions, it's gonna make people like, what the heck just happened there? That's just my thought process. So we're gonna have it's almost relaxing in a way because you end up forgetting about everything else. I mean, it's kind of the same way just when you're building Legos. Like you just kind of, get into a zone and you're doing it. But this is a lot longer of a process. And as long as Chrissy doesn't mind, then then I'm good. It'll work. But once Chrissy is like, you know what, it's getting enough, then I'd have to slow it down. But if she wants the castle, she'd be like, she might have fell asleep. That's the thing, when she gets into her chair, she could pass out easily. Oh, I think she just woke up. She's gonna come up here and be like, I'm going to bed. You'll never guess what happened. Oh, hi. What? What? Come say hi to Johnny. What's the matter?
Am I the only one that gets sad when Bachelor in Paradise ends for the season?
Oh, it ended for the season?
Season finale.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nobody wins on The Bachelor. They just find love. 3 couples got engaged, and you have no idea if they were still engaged or what happened, but it was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Did you want to tell Johnny what happened today?
With what?
So on Sunday, we were having a discussion
Well,
about your wine glass.
I broke my wine glass. It was very embarrassing. Hang on.
Whoa.
Whoa. Sorry, everybody. That's how the wine glass broke, too.
Yeah.
Excuse us.
Let's see.
What do you have before?
I don't know.
Sorry, Johnny. It's like an earthquake in Buffalo.
There we go.
Okay.
Close enough for now.
You can fix it. Sorry. I just picked the cat up. And I broke my favorite wine glass.
All right. What happened here?
Sorry. Earthquake. I ruined everything.
I was like, what? Willow.
Well, she said she wanted to be loved.
Is that what she said?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she said, I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you.
So is that what you mean? I broke my wine glass?
Yeah.
I broke my wine glass. How's the Lego building going?
Gorilla Glue glass. The Lego. Oh, I got to put a new battery in my camera. Turn this down a little bit.
Johnny, how did Lisa's cake turn out? Looked really good. Relax.
Here, I'm talking to this. He can't hear you, but my head talking this way.
Oh. Is there any circumstance where I would drink this squid drink? Probably not. To be honest, I am not one that could stomach odd food or drink or anything like that. She underbaked the cake, but sometimes it's good because it's more like a what would they call that, babe? Strudel. I'm sure it was really good. It looked beautiful. Anyways, I'm going to get in big trouble for messing up the computer. She underbaked the cake.
Well, I guess it's better than overbaking it, right?
I suppose. It's like the Lady and the Tramp effect. We're both wearing an earbud.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm going to bed, just as you made fun of me for moments ago before I wrecked your whole scene. So, you gentlemen have a really good night, and I'll see you Sunday, Johnny. You know, he left.
I don't think I don't know what's going on with this.
Come on, Milo.
That cat's nuts. Johnny said, have a good night. All right. Where does that piece go? Okay, right there. Crazy. One piece down. It was interesting that we've had a whole bunch of views, new views on the page, the YouTube page for the last few days. So I've been pretty impressed. But ever since Facebook went down, I'm like, I got to get onto the other social media networks because that was crazy how Facebook went down like that. I could not believe how long it was out. And all that they say was, oh, sorry. Sorry. By the way, sorry. Sorry, we unplugged Facebook for you. Did he really? That's crazy. I mean, it's just ridiculous to think of how much money he could lose, like, just because of that. And then you wonder, like, well, what was the cause of it? You know, what actually happened? Was it a hack? Was it... did somebody do something? Did Facebook is terrible. I really. If there was some kind of social media platform, I mean, they pretty much all are bad. Like Twitter is horrible. I'm just not a fan of the Twitter. But I mean, I hardly use it for my personal account. And I just made one up for Moments. And not because I wanted to, but because I had to. Yeah, Twitter is a cesspool. So that's why I thought, well, might as well see about putting a photo of the day up on YouTube. I mean, I don't know if, not too many people have seen them yet, but I'm just doing like a 15-second video on of my photo. Hey Charlotte, welcome back. You just missed Chrissy. She is heading to bed right now, but she stopped up to say hi to everybody. She was watching The Bachelor in Paradise. And apparently there's no winner in Bachelor in Paradise. Who knew? I mean, I don't mind watching those types of shows because it's fun. It's all in fun, and Chrissy likes it when I watch it with her. And I won't tell her. How? Oh. You know what? We're going to do it this way. Boop. Do, do, do. Ah. That's weird. Yeah. See, get my hand in there every once in a while. So I will probably be on until at least 1 o'clock doing this. So don't feel like you guys need to stay on the whole entire time. Just letting you know, just putting it out there. I have only watched like a little bit of the Big Brother and not very much, like a lot of it, just like maybe a couple episodes. You sound like Chrissy. Yeah, we get up at 6:30. I don't sleep very much. If I get between 5 and 6 hours of sleep, that's usually a lot for me. Yeah, don't feel like you gotta stay on. It's believe me, I know this is a lot of tediousness. So and it's not like I'm slamming these pieces together, you know. So this is going to come into here. Yep. Bring it together, and then you pop it up like this. Well, that's not good. You might have to have that checked out. Oh, God. See, they're going to have me do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Wisdom teeth. I had those taken out a long time ago. And it was not fun. Like nowadays, they give you like laughing gas and stuff. They put you under. Not me. Nope. the dentist that I had, he it's like he took a chisel and was like just bam, 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 bam. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, ah, yeah. I was like, I had Novocaine and that was it. It was like, it was the worst experience I ever had with the dentist. And I had a couple really bad experiences. Oh, cat's on. But yeah, you got to make sure that your wisdom teeth aren't impacted. That they're coming through all right, because yeah, getting them taken out is just bad. Bad news bears. And this guy too, and this guy too. And we're going to do another one of these. Like that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Well, I used to be terrified of needles. I'm really not that bad anymore. It's more of just the pain of somebody sticking me in my mouth. I can do like a needle in my arm. I had COVID, so I was in the hospital for a week, and they had to draw blood for me, and that was no problem. It's just the drill in my mouth and stuff. That's the part that gets to me, is the drilling. I'm not a fan of getting drilled in my mouth. Oh God. I have a feeling that could possibly be a soundbite if they hear it, but odds are good they probably won't hear it. There's if you guys don't know, there's a guy, his name is Pete McDevitt, and he does a show every Friday nights, but he also does sports. Like he does football and basketball and hockey and no, football, basketball, and baseball. He kind of like he's like a sports commentator for you on YouTube. But he's big in the Disney community, helping out other Disney. We're going to do one at a time. Helping out other Disney YouTubers out. And on his Friday shows, he always puts out these sound bites. So exactly, it didn't sound right. So that's why I was like, yeah, that's probably a sound bite. That's why whenever I hear people talk on YouTube, like the Disney people, I'm like, that's going to be a soundbite, and that's going to be a soundbite. So usually always have to watch what I say, but I can't imagine. I know Victoria is going to need to get braces when she is older, when she has all of her regular teeth. Um, because she has a underbite, which is what I had growing up. Um, I had an underbite, I had a retainer, and then um, I had braces. That's okay. We don't judge. Oh, we go like this. See, with everything that you're doing, like the Invisalign, you know, that looks like it's come a long way. That Invisalign. So, I'm hoping in the future, by the time she's, of age to get those, that can help her out a lot quicker than having to go through the braces and then a retainer. And because I remember how it was being a kid with retainers. And I remember the one time I was at dinner with my parents, and I had just got a new retainer, and I took it out of my mouth because I was going to eat something, and we went up to the salad bar, and I put it in a napkin because I didn't bring my container with me. And we come back from the salad bar, and the thing's gone. And I'm just freak out. And luckily, they found it. The restaurant found it in the garbage. So my parents were thrilled about that because those things cost a good amount. Yeah, that sounds like it's like the headpiece for the braces. Like, yeah, I couldn't imagine. I mean, those are Invisaligns now. Um, they've come a long way. So I don't know. I don't know if that's something that you can look into or. Yeah, I mean, they used to do a thing that hooked onto your braces, and you had to wear it on your head, and it would just make your like it would force the teeth to go backwards to make room in your mouth. And then I remember the one day where I had a cold, so I was chewing Halls, and it made my teeth turn red, and they just got the orthodontics just got so mad at me because I did that. I'm like, I got a cold. Oh wow, the Yankees lost. How many more games do they got? They got best of 5. Uh, two and oh wow, that's pretty interesting, huh? So is that the same thing for the Cardinals? Because I think the Cardinals are in a wild card. Where is that piece? 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 Is it one of these? No, it doesn't look like one of those. That's so weird. Ooh. When do the Giants play? The New York Giants? New Jersey Giants, we should say. I think they play on Sunday. Or are you talking about the San Francisco Giants? Or are those? Is that who the Giants? Which Giants? Which Giants are you talking about? Oh, why can't I find this other piece? Did I put the wrong piece on? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I do not know. I do not know when they play next. Seriously, I'm missing a piece. That is so weird. All right, Johnny. See you. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You guys don't know how much this means to me that you guys stop on in. I appreciate Charlotte. But yeah, this is what the behind the scenes look like for doing the stop motion. It's definitely tedious. But I think it comes out better. Well, that's pretty crazy, huh? I think it comes out better than just a standard live build. Even though that's what kind of this is a live build. You know what? I bet you one of those pieces. No. You know what? I bet you that piece. I bet you it's this. It's supposed to be this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Disneyland was. I don't even know what picnic day is. Sounds like something that Winnie the Pooh would have. Like Friendship Day. Friendship Day, Friendship Day, Friendship Day. I love Friendship Day. And at Crystal Palace, every day is Friendship Day. That and that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get to see it, so I'll have to take your word for it. I will have to do that probably tomorrow. Okay, I'll look that up tomorrow. Yeah, the black doesn't turn up that low. But that's all right. So what else do you want to talk about? What should we talk about? All right, Charlotte, you have a good night. As soon as I am done with this bag, I will be heading off to bed as well. So thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And have a good night. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Okay, I need a 3-piece. Aha, 3-piece. So we got this piece here. And then we got the square piece, square blank piece, and then this longer blank piece. And then right behind that, we have this, that, that, and this. See, I knew they were going to do that. I just knew it. Ooh, look at that. An extra lightsaber. That will be fun. All right, so I can have all right, so this piece has to go first, then this piece, and then this piece. That and that. So for anybody that's stopping on in, I just want to say thank you for stopping on in. First off, this is a behind the scenes video of what a stop motion Lego build looks like. What I'm doing is I'm taking the pieces and moving them just a little bit, taking a picture of it, and then moving them again just a little bit. So what it looks like is that each piece kind of has a life of itself. The hardest thing about it is making sure that they stay in one spot. Or close to the spot. If you do enjoy the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because I do plan on doing a lot more of these. Hopefully everybody enjoys them. The stop motion build, that is. I mean, I don't think my wife likes it because I'm not going to bed at the same time she is. So she's not happy about that. But what can we do, right? If you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat. I just dropped that piece. There we go. Found it. I'm not quite sure how many people are actually watching. Hopefully there's a couple. But yeah, if you're here, say hi. Anybody have any questions at all? Anything at all? We can talk about Disney. We can talk about Legos. We can talk about only thing we really won't talk about too much at all, if anything, hopefully not, is politics, because that can lead down a slippery slope. And we're just going to flip that like that. I do appreciate all you guys stopping on in. If you are enjoying this, let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe. We are trying to get to 550. We needed 5 more before I came on today. So hopefully we'll get that soon. Does anybody have any questions of what I'm doing? Any questions on my camera equipment? Any questions on how I got started? So the camera I am using is a Canon EOS R5. It is a mirrorless camera. And no, I'm not taking video. I'm actually doing photos. I prefer to take a photo of each movement. I just think this process is a little bit better for creating the build. I mean, everybody is different. Everybody has their own way of building Legos. This is just my way. That's weird. That's weird. Looks like I'm missing a little yellow piece. Usually I have like extras. I might have to go see if I have any extras. Interesting. I seem to be missing a piece. I need those for. That's weird, man. All right, we're going to see what we can get done without that piece. And then if I find it, I can put it back in there. But there's nothing in any of the bags. Oh, gotta retake that one. So anyways, the camera that I'm using, again, Canon EOS R5. It's a mirrorless camera. I just recently got this thing, and it is amazing. I mean, I have a lot to experiment with for this camera. There's a lot of things I got to learn, but my favorite feature on it is the eye detect, because I do a lot of children's photography. The eye detect helps out tremendously with making sure to capture the children when they're basically running around, getting their expressions when they're playing, because you don't want to have to keep focusing on like trying to focus on the child, because when they're moving, you can't focus. You just can't grab that focus on the other cameras. I've tried with the Canon 5D Mark III, and Victoria would beat me every day with getting past me with without me being able to take any photos of her. It's just she's too fast. Where did that piece go? That's crazy. See, I don't have any of those. I wonder if I can use one of those. Mr. Ren. Mr. Kylo Ren. I bet you it's supposed to be one of these. Anybody watch any of the What If series on Disney Plus? I guess the season finale is coming up. I don't know, I've been watching it. It's a pretty cool concept. What do you guys all think? That's why. That's why. These guys aren't supposed to be these guys. That's why. these guys are supposed to be. These guys. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. All right, so we're gonna have to redo this. Just like that. Just like that. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. So why did I start building Legos? I've always liked Legos. And it kind of started with The Mandalorian. I got the ATST Mandalorian. And I put that together, and I'm like, hey, this is fun. And then it just went from there. And then I built the Steamboat Willie. And then after that, I built the Razor Crest, which that was a fun build. And then I built the X-Wing, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. That I did live. And then I did the Winnie the Pooh set, which was the first stop motion build that I posted. Let's see. Anything else you guys want to know about? Any questions? So if you are enjoying what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because the video is going to look pretty awesome, I think. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, it already looks pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome. Look at that. It wants me to put this on there already. So we're going to do this. I'm going to move this slowly. Hopefully I'll have this video done by this weekend, because it is going to take me a little bit of time to get these done. And this is just the first bag. And I get not many people want to watch behind the scenes footage of building a stop motion video, but yeah, this is what it takes to make the video. So okay, so we have two of these, one guy and two guy, which are going to go up here. So this is going to move this way, and then these guys will come up here to come up on here. So we only have a few minutes of light left. So we will go until that goes out. Again, I want to thank everybody who has stopped on by, who might be watching us now. If you're ninja watching, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. So if you make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see the finished product. Because the finished product is going to look pretty awesome, if I don't say so myself, and I do. So If you are watching us, say hi. Let me know that you're here. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Because YouTube likes it when you hit the thumbs up. What in the Sam Hill? Do that for now. I want to thank everybody who's stopping on in, taking a moment out of their day to stop in, say hi, see what the channel's all about. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. I have a feeling that we're not going to make it to the end of the bag tonight. So I will end up finishing everything another day. Appreciate everybody stopping on in. Your support means a lot to me. Your support to help grow this channel. Every time you watch a video, helps this channel grow, even by just a minute. So I appreciate anybody that is stopping on by. So hopefully I will have this build done by this weekend. And I'll get the video up. I would hope. I don't know. I'm going to try for Monday. But I would like to have it up. I'd like to have it up Saturday, but and there's not too many Disney streamers who actually just do this. So almost lost another red one. Jeez Louise. We have 10 more steps to go before the end of bag 1, which really isn't that bad, but it's 12:30. We started this at 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez. So this is going to go that way. This thing is going to be big. See, each time you move it, you have to move it just one peg at a time. And then you take a picture of it, because that way it just looks like it's sliding. That, and then this guy here, pop over here, and then you pop it down. That. Now we got to do the opposite side, so we're going to start rotating. And then what we can do is we can bring this guy from back here All right. So it looks like we are going to be running out of power on this light right here. So we are going to wrap it up for tonight. I want to thank everybody who has joined us. I appreciate it. I hope you guys liked the behind the scenes video of the stop motion build of the Kylo Rens shuttle. Like I said, I will be continuing this build over the next few days. And hopefully getting the finished product out to you guys sometime this week. Thanks again for stopping in. If you liked it, please make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see when the video pops out. And thanks for stopping in, and we'll talk to you guys later.